Most online sources say that the best times to visit Georgia are late spring and autumn. But is it so? I would say that Georgia is a great holiday destination throughout the year, with summer and autumn being of course most popular, with milder temperatures and good conditions for outdoor activities and travel. But winter and spring also have their advantages. Let's go through all 4 seasons now and see what this country has to offer in each of them, so you can decide for yourself when is the best time to visit Georgia. First, let's see what Georgia has to offer during summer months. Basically, it's the busiest time for tourism, with full resorts along the Black Sea coast and crowded major cities. Prices obviously go up, and it can be harder to move around. Purchasing tickets for domestic trains, for example, is especially challenging. Do that at least 2-3 weeks in advance. The weather is hot, making mountain hiking and beach lounging ideal, but the cities, especially Tbilisi, can be uncomfortably hot. But despite the heat, summer has advantages like open mountain roads and vibrant local markets with delicious fruits. It's a perfect time for exploring relatively cooler places like Saltubo, Ciatura, or the alpine charms of Kazbegi and Mestia, or pine groves and healing waters of Batumi. Black Sea towns and villages like Batumi, Gonio, Kobuleti, Shekvetili, and Chakvi are very popular in summer, offering sunbathing, concerts, and hiking activities. So, summer in Georgia, especially in July and August, is great for Black Sea relaxation, high mountain adventures, and cooler and lesser known locations, mineral water resorts, and summer festivals. Now, autumn in Georgia. This is my personal favorite. The high season lasts until September, but as the weather cools, crowds decrease, the great wine celebration comes to life. September and early October mark the annual grape harvest, called Tbilisi, bringing feasts and festivities, especially in the Kakheti region. Participating in a centuries-old grape harvesting tradition is one of the main tourist attractions in the region in autumn. The air is filled with the scent and taste of wine everywhere. People relax in the sunshine with friends and family, often inviting others to join them for a glass or 3 of wine. All of these is followed by another major autumn event, Tbilisoba, a 2-day celebration of the Georgian capital. Some say that this is Georgia's largest cultural festival. Apart from taking part in traditional festivities, the mild weather, minimal rainfall, and colorful fall foliage make autumn great for hiking and outdoor activities. It's also a harvest season, with tables filled with fresh apples, apricots, and grapes. Autumn is an ideal time to engage in farm and agrotourism in Georgia. Visit remote villages, experience homestays, help locals with their fall-time routine, and many more. So, all in all, warm and sunny, autumn in Georgia is a traveler's delight. It's perfect for travelers interested in Georgian wine, Georgian culture and history, authentic Georgian village life, as well as nature lovers. By the way, if now you are asking yourself how to get to Georgia, when you are finished with this video, watch another one on our channel where we discuss all major and most convenient ways to arrive in this beautiful country. Moving on, season number 3. Let's see what's there in Georgia during winter. Main advantage of winter travel to Georgia: season discounts. That make travel in Georgia budget-friendly, and fewer tourists mean less crowded attractions and easier access to landmarks. Despite the dry landscape in Tbilisi, winter still is a nice time to visit, especially in December with calm and blue sky days. Winter holidays, New Year celebrations, and Orthodox Christmas bring a festive atmosphere to Tbilisi streets. December and January in the capital are relatively mild compared to other cities, but mountainous areas face harsh winters, with some villages completely closed off. But not all of them, of course. Georgia has 5 ski resorts, with Gudauri being the most well-developed. The ski season starts in late December, running through late April, with busy resorts like Gudauri and Bakuriani in January and February. The Black Sea coast and Batumi become less crowded in winter, but hospitality businesses usually stay open. That part of Georgia, thanks to seaside climate, feels much warmer and attracts travelers who enjoy so-called slow holidays. It is also a season for tropical fruits like tangerines, oranges, lemons and kiwis, and many tourists not saying no to farm visits and harvesting experiences. So, winter in Georgia is great for quieter cities, Christmas festivities, winter sports, and tropical fruits. And we finally came to see the spring in Georgia. In simple terms, spring in Georgia is beautiful. The weather gets warmer, snow melts, and you can explore hidden alpine gorges and valleys. Fields are full of wildflowers, and this is just plain beautiful, especially in lower regions. In April, you can start enjoying outdoor activities, visit protected areas, and experience eco-tours in Georgia. This time of the year brings fresh wine, fresh produce, and hence celebrations like the New Wine Festival. Spring also has other national festivities, giving travelers a taste of Georgian traditions. So spring in Georgia, particularly late April and May, is awesome for hiking, food, and festivals. After mid-April it gets warmer, making it perfect for mountain adventures. And, which could be important for some, it's much less crowded than summer. You have just saw that Georgia's diverse weather conditions and wide assortment of activities make the country an attractive holiday destination year-round. Let us know in the comments below what type of traveler are you and which time of the year Georgia is appearing to be the most attractive to you. And if you haven't yet seen our video about the top 10 things you absolutely have to do in Georgia, do it now. Until next time, safe and happy travels!